10 Lobo.
Yeah. You don't want none.
Ready, go!
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to throw here. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
61. Matchbox. Ready.
They'll set up the throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
After the incomplete pass here now. Is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And a hookup here to Allen Robinson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson is 11th touchdown of the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. On play action, they'll throw. This time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your...
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Robinson with a big catch. And he was taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So much for a run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for Chicago. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Pilot 64, ready, go!
They'll look to throw. And is now in route, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Let it run and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guy. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Ready.
That's complete. Not able to get this one out just short of the 25 of the 24. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Three bud.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Set, ready. 10 Lobo. Greystone travel. Ready, go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams have to use momentum to launch another one.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a block. To a guy who caught a few passes, to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills, and we're seeing that on display here. Just think about the guys in the past looking back at this game and saying, sure wish that was me. I'd love to have gone out for those types of passes.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like a play here to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exists when you're doing it. They don't exist with it. This close to the goal line, but as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Young touchdown reception as the Bears push further out in front. They suck the defense in with a play fake, went over the top.
And I know for fact.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Chicago, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Yeah, say this one for your photo real. Blessing, got the testing, I'ma show them skills. You have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, hop on it, hop at it. Rep for your prom, for your post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Yeah, say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the fly the field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Try, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My druidic code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Yeah, say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills.
that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. With that, let's get out to venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Standing by with the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. That team was coming in off the win last week. They're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go. I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. He used to shake them with their behemoths to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how great third down is. Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for defense because you're excited about what's going on the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. First down carry for Barkley. Able to pushed forward for about 4 down to the 37. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
2nd and 6. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here at 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Off-play action. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Roquan Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Looking to throw. Herbert brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears do.
Partner, anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are late in the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on the 3rd down attempt.
The kick by Tavecchio is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive. So you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm here all day.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
We ain't giving him nothing today. 1st and 10. Kill. Chopper.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. O'Shane Ximines leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Well, they really play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, down at the 43. And takes this one away for the Bears touchdown. A great play there, 43 yards, and the Bears have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield give them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Set to take the field. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
And 15 line. 15 line.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
your best player to his favorite play and try and salvage something out of this drive. Now, of course, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're thinking the exact same thing. So they better provide him some help on this one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very low. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Blake Martinez. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it second down and 11. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. Second and 11 as they've got it set. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be first and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, you go one receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, there's some success occur.
Well, he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to run away.
And it's caught inside the 30. Catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15 he goes. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here we go, dude. Here I come. Here I come.
Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, when we look at the offense, offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
First and 10. Hogan looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Holding.
So let's see about the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a moment in the middle of the field where you go make a play.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And you go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they're getting praise too.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he's going to be knocked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on fourth and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's in his own second quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it? 100-yard line.
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
So the big play moves it all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. This one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
From the red zone, they look to throw. It's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. They've got a first and goal.
Almost got the light.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Great effort there in the final seconds of the first half as the Bears push further out in front. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
And this is going to be caught by the Giants. Got a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. Automatic first down.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who are moving on as they knock off the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of back in the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 39, Tamu. It's complete. First down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line.
What we got? First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. Third and 4. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now, meanwhile, they go through on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth down was emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to hit on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them different.
So now they to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's backward, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Used to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to run. They just
pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach, it's thought about.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. Does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Hey, if they're going to kick you, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Let's see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And they move this all the way down to the line. 23 yards, the final tally. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown. Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front.
Something, man. Another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Pinheiro now they have the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken to the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, it's not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Over. It's hauled in by Shepard. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Burger, quick hitter here, it's complete. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th and 8. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
53 to Mike. 53.
On 4th down. Ingram hauls it in. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down. Herbert, open target here, Darius Slayton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now the shotgun and run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Me and you.
Get it.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball there on the other side. They were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have. All they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Quickly here, and that's complete. Plays free to go. Side to close. Touchdown. Chicago. Big play there. 68 yards as the Bears push further out in front. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Let's go, baby.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one, but let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a scoring no pressure.
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory, like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started at 7-7. It's first and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think first down there on that one. Let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get-off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The pickup there, 5 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on first down. Herbert, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Back to throw. Herbert finds his tight end Ingram. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's okay though. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for New York. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They had the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And he'll give it here to his running back. And 27 yards there, a first down.
I got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, he finds Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. On the left hash mark is a 38-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So this one could be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.